everyone. This is Umang Paliwal from Geek for Geek's RCOEM chapter. Welcome to the third episode of the Geek Talks. Yes, you heard it right. It's finally happening. The Geek Talks is the ultimate podcast for aspiring tech enthusiasts, where we delve into the journey of brilliant minds who have cracked the code to some of the most coveted internships in the industry. In this gripping series, we bring you exclusive interviews with individuals who have secured remarkable internships at prestigious companies. So, are you guys excited? Well, sure you are. And guess who we have with us today? Pragya Singhal. Pragya Singhal is a third year undergrad at GIIT Noida. She is currently pursuing a Bachelor of Technology in Computer Science and Engineering. She has also been selected as the mentee for LinkedIn CoachIn 22 program. So let's call her now. Hello. Welcome to the
Hello.
class.
Hello, Mike. Thank you. I am good. How are you?
I'm also great. So
Thank you for inviting me. Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Yeah, I am too.
Okay. So, well, there are some questions we all are curious about. Like, what is the
Okay.
success mantra? How do you crack a mentorship program? The hard work, the dedication needed, and much more. So, we thought this is the best we can do. This is the best way we can do it. So, before moving ahead, can you please give a quick introduction about yourself to our audience?
Yeah, sure. So, hello everyone. I am Pragya, and everything has been introduced by Umang about me. And thank you for such a wonderful introduction. And I'm looking forward for this podcast, and I hope it will help you. So, yeah, thank you for this opportunity. And I think everything has been told by Umang about. Yeah. We can continue now.
Okay. So, let's start with the questions.
Yeah.
So, can you please tell us about his journey of landing the internship?
It's an mentorship program, actually, LinkedIn coaching. So, let me tell you what is this program basically. So, LinkedIn coaching program, it is organized by LinkedIn for the second year girls. And when I was in my second year, I got to know about this program through my college mail, and I applied it. I got selected. So that's like a brief intro about this mentorship program. So,
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. What were the key factors or strategies that helped you stand out during the mentorship program application process?
I think, basic thing you need, first of all, to be very honest, because when, there's an online assessment in which they ask you DSA question and one essay type question. So in essay type question, they actually ask you why you want to be part of this program and why you're a suitable candidate, right? Because there's lots of application and they just selected 60 girls from all over the India. So obviously, you need to be very honest. And second thing, data structures and algorithms, as we all know, this is the main thing in software engineering if you want to crack anything. So that would I say the success meter, the things you need to.
Yes, I agree with you. Okay. So, how did you prepare for the technical interview specific to it? Any platforms that helped you prepare for this?
Yeah, okay. So there are not technical interviews. There is an technical online assessment, and then there is a phone interview. So how did I prepare? I prepared I use lead code for the data structures, and I use GFG as well to learn data structure and to implement and do two questions. I did lead code. Yeah, that's basically I did. I have tried different websites as well, like HackerRank, Chef Code, Forces, but lead code has been my best friend. Yeah.
Oh, that's great. So, apart from this, are communication skills important for a internship program point of view? How did you tackle this issue?
Yeah, it is actually very important, not just for mentorship, for anything, even here, the communication skill is very important. And how did I tackle it? So I think, practice is the thing. You can talk to yourself. You can talk to yourself in front of mirror. You can just sit and randomly talk to yourself in English. And just listen as many podcasts as you can in English. Maybe watch movies in English. Because if you want to be in software engineering, you need to know English. You need to be very good in communication. And that can be improved by practice. So yeah, and you just not need to master this. You need to know that much you can transfer your thought to the other person and you can understand the other person's thought. That much you need.
Okay. The mirror thing, I'm sure we all have did it.
Yes,
Talking
yes, we
also
all.
for the mirror. Yeah. So, what were the most valuable lessons or skills you gained until now from the mentorship program or
Yeah, okay. I
experience?
have gained so much, to be very honest, because like when you are in second year, in your like third semester, fourth semester, you don't know so much about you know everything. But in mentorship program, they actually assigned a special like individual mentor to every person who is the part of this program, and that mentor are LinkedIn engineers. So they guide us in every step. Like how to do DSA, how to tackle interviews. They took our mock interviews, and I got to know like what actually happened into the industry and how can I get selected and what thing I need to improve upon. And like resume thing, like how to make a resume, how to maintain your LinkedIn profile. So it helped me in so many things. Like
With all the mentees and get to know many things.
yeah,
Okay. So, can you share from the projects you worked on or you work in the program?
okay. So like they as I told you, there was not something like project thing like you have to make a project together. There was some. It was like a mentorship guidance. You ask like what you needed, right? And they tell you mostly about data structures, mostly about mock interviews, and mostly like the what product based company asks. They were not much about projects. You can ask individually if you want to, and if you want some guidance from your mentor, even like from other LinkedIn engineer, they're always ready to help you in any field, whether ML, AI, web development, app development. You can literally ask and reach out to them. They will like connect with you the right person. So, but I did it. But yeah, you can.
Okay, so means they literally provide you guidance at every step.
Yeah, the guidance everyone needed. Like actually, because in second year you don't know much, and if you don't have an elder brother or sibling, you get one over there.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. Okay. So, what advice would you give to students who are aspiring to join these programs?
Okay. So I would say start early, not just for this program because you don't know whether you will get selected for this or not. I was like selected for this program after rejected in so many opportunities. So just keep applying. Always apply to the programs and opportunities or internship. You never know when you will get selected, right? And the second thing is start early. Start early data structures and algorithms, which is like a very important thing. And you should do data structures like maybe from GFG, Lead 4, and there are so many sources available on the YouTube. So just do that. I think that will be sufficient.
Yeah, means what's our result that we tend to go to YouTube only because we don't get that much in the class what the teacher teaches. So we
Yeah.
tend to go to YouTube other videos.
Like we always go on YouTube. Like teachers don't teach us that much, like what is actually needed. So YouTube is like best friend for everyone out there.
True, true. It's very true. As from the computer science and engineering point of view, do you think DBMS database management system is it an important part?
Yeah. Like it is important. Like there are some core subjects like oops, DBMS, OS, and computer networks. Computer networks not that much. They are important if you are applying for a software engineering position, whether you have computer science branch or a EC branch or any branch. If you're applying for a software engineering position, you need to know this subject because companies tend to ask these subjects not as much weightage as data structures, but there is weightage. So yeah, you need to do all these core subjects as well, but not for the LinkedIn coaching program, but like for other internship and things.
Oh, sometimes it's like we have colleagues or our friends who are a step ahead of us. So how do you handle the pressure and competitive atmosphere there?
Yeah, like I agree. Like there are friends who are ahead of us, and we do get FOMO, and like we are very behind of them. But you just need to know that everyone has a different journey, and you should not compare yourself with other. Getting motivation from other is good. Get to know what they are doing so that you can also follow is good. But just comparing yourself so much will not gonna benefit you, right? At the end, we all will get succeed, but everyone is a different path. So let them do things what they are doing, and just you can ask like if you have any doubt or confusion, you can ask them and reach out instead of being jealous or having that between vibes. Don't have that vibes. Like just encourage each other. That I would say. Like,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's great. Okay. So apart from this, if you get a chance to go back to your first or second years, what would you like to change?
Yeah, I would like to change so many things because my first year was completely online. So I did it, and I don't have any elder brother or sibling who can guide me. So I was like, just I didn't did anything in coding, and literally was doing something else in my first year. But when my first year get over and I got to know that my college is going to be offline, then I realized I need to know coding, right? And I think that was little late because I missed out on some opportunities like Google Step Intern or Google W Scholar. So I for first year, second year, for first year, I would say just don't do data structure. Learn any programming language, probably like C++ or Java or maybe Python as well. And then take a tech stack like, web development or machine learning or app development. Try to explore that, make projects in that. And when you come to your second year or like after first year, summer vacation, you can start your data structures algorithm and start CP as well, like competitive programming. If you have time, it is a really good thing. And you should always try competitive programming. I think if I would be my first year, I would be doing this. And in second year, just do data structures and yeah, and like prepare for your internships and for your and maintain CGPA as well. Like for first year, maintain CGPA. It is like really easy for first years. So yeah, it will help you a lot.
Okay. So as you talked about CGPA, so is it compulsory for at every colleges that they keep a criteria about CGPA? Like some companies, they have criteria that above 9, select shortlist the students above 9 CGPA or above 9.5. So is that so?
Yes, CGPA is important, but above 9, I haven't seen much. But above 8 is good. Like if your CGPA is above 8, then you are in a safe zone. So actually, CGPA is important. Like suppose a company came into your college and there were like 5 students, but they need to hire only 2, and they all 5 are equally good. So they will hire those people who have good CGPA, right? So it's always good to have a good CGPA. Never ignore that. If senior come to you and tell that CGPA is not important and just ignore it, no, please don't listen to them. At least maintain it above. Otherwise, maintain as much as you can. So yeah.
Oh, thank you. What kind of mentorship or guidance do you receive from your more experienced colleagues within the company? Like, how do they help you?
Like they, as I told you, like they help you in every possible way they could. And whether about like I literally used to ask very silly doubt, and when you get demotivated, you literally can call your mentor and ask them. They will be there for you and they will like support you because they have been there, like where we are. They have been there and they know at the end things will work out. You just need to work hard and believe in yourself. Apart from moral support, they obviously give the technical support, like for data structures and for the other things, for the resume tips, like resume, for the LinkedIn profile tips, then for mock interviews. Yeah, like everything.
Okay, that's great. So what strategies do you use to set goals and track the progress with your mentee?
Maybe you can just decide mutually like how you wanna go with, like like the mentorship program is for 4 months, so you can decide with your mentor like I will do this much till now, so you can take my mock interview for these topics. That will tell you like how much you know about these topics. I did that, like I learned stack queues, right? Then my mentor took my mock interview, and then I got to know like whether I know this topic or not. Then I move on to the next topic. So you can actually try dividing things for the 4 months, and that's how you can track. Maybe just manually you can both decide.
Okay. So, is it that means you have assigned a मतलब आपको एक mentee assign कर दिया है, then आप किसी और की mentee के साथ can you coordinate with them also?
Like mentee in terms of like students or the engineers, like students, right?
Engineer. Yeah.
Engineers we can, like we don't have their access, like we just can ask our mentor and they will like tell you like if you have any doubt regarding specific fit which your mentor is not know about that, they will assign you the another mentor and they can ask about that as well, and they were like mentees like who were like 60 girls, you literally communicate with them as well, like there was a WhatsApp group for LinkedIn coaching 2020, and we literally used to ask about everything. Even after ended of the program, we asked about internship, like the companies they are hiring. So it really helps you make friends from different colleges and you get to know what is happening outside your college as well, you know. So that's it.
Okay. So in your opinion, what are the most common challenges mentees face, and how do you help them navigate these challenges?
Like in the program,
Yeah, yeah.
like as such, you don't face any challenges because it's not like an internship where you're doing work. It's a program where you're actually getting to know how to do work, right? So it will help you only. There, whatever the challenge we used to face, we just get the solutions for like about these challenges into that program. Yeah.
But so how does this mentorship program contribute to your professional or personal growth?
It contributed so much. Like if I talk about like firstly, you get to add something on your resume which has a weightage. Because selected among 60 girls from all over India is a big thing, right? Because there were like more than 5,000 applications and you are getting selected, so obviously your resume weightage will go up. And apart from that, in your LinkedIn profile got updated. Like, after it, so many recruiters reach out to me about internship. Like, because you get that tag, like a LinkedIn coaching thing, you get to that tag. And not just like apart from this, you get to know like how you have to prepare, how you have to prepare for upcoming interviews, how things goes, which no one knows. Like which not everyone knows, but you are literally getting like a LinkedIn engineers who are working over there. So obviously you get like a premium content over there. So it is that. And apart from that, we got a 6-month LinkedIn premium for free, which you can obviously you can message anyone or mail anyone. You also get
Yeah.
the course access out there. And then we get the LinkedIn sweats, which are really cool. I post the pic on LinkedIn as well, so you can show them. It was really cool swags.
Yeah, everyone, we all are interested about that, the swags and goodies and all of that. Okay. So, can you give an advice or like from your experience, how can we increase our network through various people?
Hmm. Yeah, okay. So you can increase your network into your own college. Like if there were like seniors, who are doing really great into their field, you reach out to them. Don't be hesitate because when we are reaching out, they were also at their position at some time, so they will not make fun of you. If you have any silly doubt, just ask them. Then apart from your college, make connections on LinkedIn and Twitter. Like these two platforms have helped me a lot. Like you can literally cold mail people, ask for the mentorship, ask for the guidance, and there are people who are ready to help you always, because just think like, I literally used to mail people like, can you just guide me? How should I do things? Can you refer me for this position? And people are so kind there, like they will always help you and send the connection request. And you can do one thing when you send the connection request, send like a short note, like when you send through laptop, so you can send a short note that will create an impact. You can ask for resume review. You can book session on TalkMate. So there are like so many things. And on Twitter as well, you can do join some community. I joined Coders Cafe. Like there's a community. Apply for things, and that's how you get to connect with other people.
Do you feel that your expectations were met by the mentorship program overall, or are there any areas for improvement?
I think they were like amazing. Top first mentorship program. I feel so like they literally, they're taking nothing from you. They're literally taking nothing from you. Even in internship, you do what, right? That's why they're paying you. But in mentorship, they are taking nothing from you. They're just giving you, improving you. Like literally telling you can do this. They're providing you free content, a free mentorship, a LinkedIn coaching premium account, and swags and whatnot. Like they're just giving you everything. So obviously it is amazing. And at the end of LinkedIn coaching, you also get the internship opportunity with LinkedIn. Whoever the girls were a part of this program, they get the internship opportunity. Like there was like online assessment and interviews. If you clear them, you will get the internship as well. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So as I have gone through your LinkedIn profile, so I got to know that you've also taken on the role of technical coordinator at KNUTH Programming Hub at JIIT and TechFlex.
Yeah.
So can you share about that?
Yeah, okay. So Netflix is the community. Actually, our second year is like a boy who made it. And over there, I teach algorithms. And like there are videos uploaded on YouTube. You can like see that. Like so, I teach his algorithm to the second, like first year and second year student while I was in my second year only. Then and about tools programming work, it's like a competitive programming work in our college. When you are in third year, you get selected. Like you can apply for the position, and our senior will take our interviews on regarding data structure algorithms. Then when we get selected, we mentor our juniors. We tell them how to do things. We teach them, and we take contests. So all these.
How do you stay current with the industry trends? Means, as we all know, the industry is evolving. There are many developments. So, how do you stay the pace? And how do you stay
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna say like I always stay in pace. Like maybe like I'm not perfect. So I just read some blogs and articles over LinkedIn and Twitter and over Medium. But I just read them, to be very honest. I don't know anything about them. Like AI isn't dead right now. But I'm not
Yeah.
getting into much AI because of my placement thing. But yeah, like you can just update yourself with the blogs and what LinkedIn, and like there are people who literally post on LinkedIn. Like there are some LinkedIn content creator who tell you like what is going, what is not, and same on Twitter. So yeah, that's it.
Okay. What do you think? How has the mentorship program or the experience shaped your understanding of mentorship and the importance of giving back? Means they teach us many things. So,
Hmm. I just get to know there like LinkedIn is helping for free to us. And if we are getting this much guidance, even we should help others. And I get to know that software engineering community is very helpful and is very kind. Everyone is ready to help each other. So you should be one of them as well. If someone reach out to me, I love to help you. Like if anyone has a doubt, you can reach out to me on LinkedIn. I will surely reply to you. So just be kind and help everyone out there because we all gonna grow together. So yeah, that's I actually got to learn from that program how people are so helpful for everyone out.
okay, that's amazing. Uh, so, uh, Moving ahead, what qualities do you believe make a great mentor? What are the qualities?
Being a great mentor, first thing, just listen. Yeah, I would say listen to a mentee, like what the problem they're actually facing, and don't be like, oh, you don't know this much or that. Like, don't make them feel guilty, or make them feel like they are very low, they don't know things. Just help them because everyone out is not same. Their journey is different. You just can help them as much as you can. Don't, demotivate them. I think that will make you a good mentor, and just help in whatever way possible. If you can't help with something, just tell them, maybe they will reach out to someone else. Don't waste their time as well. Like the much you can do and don't discourage them and don't try to, make yourself superior and try, yeah, like just be a good listener, I would say.
Yeah, I get it. I agree. Okay. I would like to say, thank you so much for gracing us with your insights and expertise. It was great
Thank you.
talking to you. Like, this was personally my first podcast, but I enjoyed it a lot.
But you were really good, to be very honest.
Thank you so much. You were also great.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Bye.
Bye bye. Guys, stay tuned as we have more exciting guests and fascinating discussions lined up for our next episode. Till then, stay tuned. Bye.